Alrighty then, good afternoon once again all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Planet Explorers. Gonna be continuing where I last left off with my amazing aerial battle fleet. It still cracks me up. Alright, let me heal myself a little bit here. I'm a little beat up at the moment. I should also get rid of that script. Alright, so what do we have for quests right now? We have none, so we gotta go collect some main quests here. So we can zip through some of this. Oh, Sarah. Wait.
Can I help you?
No, I was thinking of someone else. No, I don't want to do that mission.
Farewell.
Michael.
Hello.
Seems like preparations are complete.
Okay, you'll be with me the whole time. We'll be doing the negotiations. We'll start a little ways off from their main encampment so that no one's startled. The rest of our colonists will fall a little behind. If stuff starts hitting the fan, we'll need to figure out how to get out of there quick. See to it that you're prepared. Come talk to me when you're ready.
Let's do it.
We'll probably all be dead real soon.
What do we do about Hune?
I think we should just let him be for now. As much as I dislike his behavior, I understand where he's coming from. It's rough.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone. We'll execute this just like we planned. Stay alert and...
Time for some negotiations. Quick, to the battle fleet. Let's just go ahead and fast travel on over there. Now, if they'd actually had an entire fleet of the choppers, that would have been amazing. But the fact that it took either the first thing that was in my inventory or something, and took that as the blueprint, that was funny. That was funny. Oh well. What can you do? Now loading. Please wait. As always, getting stuck on 66. There we go. At least it was a little bit faster that time. We are getting really close. I believe the game is actually releasing here tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm... Oh, geez. You're there. I am most definitely going to be recording a lot of episodes here today, and then uploading them en masse, more than likely. There's still the two I haven't uploaded due to Civ. Pretty much absorbing all of my upload time. Let's go ahead and glide my way across the river here. Oh shit, and of course she's under attack. I was gonna actually go around him. I was trying to make a U-turn there so I could go back and attack it, but... Oh shit, here he comes. Turn. Punk. Down you go. Give me your meat. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, more than likely I'll be uploading en masse here after I'm done with the next, I believe, 2 episodes of Civ. It'll just be all Planet Explorers for at least a little bit here. And then I'll have to get back to uploading that. I also gotta get some more Stonehearth done as well. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Gotta fight off more goblin invasions.
Here we are. Seems like we have their attention.
Right, all behind you. All wings, check in. Alpha 1, check, check. I'm here. Is bomb ready? Package has been delivered.
Movement ahead. We'll see what they're gonna do. We'd better get out of here quick if they play hardball.
Where is my attack wings? I imagine they'd find it incredibly difficult to fly anywhere, to be honest. I want to see them, like, flying behind me. That's what I want to see. I wonder which mountain we're nuking. That one? Quite probably. Oh, they actually have names, too. I don't see David. Alright.
Well, they're not shooting yet. Time to see if Ava and Peter's work paid off. Hello?
How do you know our language? Why does it matter? You should just wipe them out. They are nothing. Quiet! Why are you here? Old Bins called forth the Puja nation. We're not related to Puja, and we came in peace from far away. You demeaned our secret sites, you attacked our camp, our people, dig out our resources, build structures on our land. Call that peace? We see through your lies. You even offered you a tribute before. Do you take us for fools? Quiet! This person did not... Something, blow, something... You left us no choice with your actions. Central forests were pivotal to our... Something, you took it from us. Few fruit does not make up for that. We want you to leave there as soon as possible. Didn't know this was your land, but we need a place to stay. Oh, you son of a... We cannot accept that. We're not in a position of strength. There's nothing more to say. Let us excite us on the battlefield. No position to dictate to us any more terms. Be gone. Once I had to blast this bastard. Alright.
Are you sure you want to fight us? Let me give you a simple demonstration of our... Light the fuse, Adissa.
Boom! Come on, Mushroom Cloud. Oh, no Mushroom Cloud. Lame. Also, there should be a gigantic hole over there after that. Oh, there we go. Also, I would have expected an explosion and maybe a bit of a shaking of the camera or something, you know. Something. But, yeah. At least we got the curl. At least we got the cloud. At least there's that. So, yeah. Still don't want to back off. And there's my fleet. There's my air fleet. I like how they're just literally hovering there, because if they try to fly, they probably wouldn't see it. What in the... Let's go as fire from the scriptures.
We did not wish to fight you. We still don't. We are willing to put the past behind us. But I promise you that if you hurt any more of our people, we will show you no mercy. If we do not negotiate a peace, we will use...
Speak of peace, yet you carry God's fire. Even if you have that, you are too few. We will still win.
That may be true, but is it worth the cost?
Yeah. Getting rid of a... something such as you may well be worth it. I have seen you... Seen your greed, I'm guessing? Lead? Something? Little man? Stop it, Commander. Really should have brought you. You are the one who named our... something sky person, yada yada. Viciously... Our wonderful... What? We want... Fight you, it is not worth our... enemy, something... Or the Pujan... Pajans, whatever, for a long time. You cannot afford to give you... I can't even read half that. We're only here temporarily. We are going to the northern continent. We do not know how long you will be here. Number while you're on our lands. We do not want to fight you, but we will... if we must. Elder is speaking in tongues while you're here, disrupting our economy and defenses. We want some compensation. What do you want? We want access to iron and timber. Pluck them up from the ground at incredible speeds. I assume you would have captured... You want your captured friends back. We will release them as a goodwill gesture.
Yes, we want our people back intact. We also want the person David Sly. There's no way we will give you any weapons, but we are willing to trade iron and timber with you.
David has told us much about you. He warned us of you. We won't give him to you unless you give us weapons. You fool.
That can be arranged.
We will consider it. Let's talk amongst ourselves for a bit. Interesting! That went peacefully. Probably due to my mighty battle fleet. You know what would have been actually amazing for this? If I downloaded the battle cruiser airship and had them deploy like 4 of those. That would have been amazing. But unfortunately, this didn't really go as planned. So good warning for those that might be coming in afterwards when this releases completely. What do you think of these 3?
I think the one called Oipi is a serious hawk. We should be wary of him. The Elder and the other guy seemed pretty wise, though.
Decided not to give you the sly person, David. We'll, however, let you talk to him. We also want 3,000 units of iron, 3,000 units of timber as our conditions for peace.
Hello.
That went well.
We're not fighting yet, so that's progress. I think that bomb really worked in our favor. Whatever Sly told them, he didn't know we were able to make a fusion bomb. I think we will end up getting most of what we want.
Just peace. Okay.
We agree to these terms.
From now on, we will no longer attack any of you sky people unless we attacked. We do want access to the forests.
Agreed.
We also demand that you do not help the Pujans in any way in our war.
Reasonable. Agreed. However, we reserve the right to have a diplomatic relationship with...
They are but uncivilized savages. Do what you want as long as we're not targeted, but we warn you, we will be watching.
We want our people released
I'll see to it. Where is that, you sky people come from? We have many questions. Sky person David refused to answer some of our
Somewhere
questions.
very far away. We would also like to learn more about you. We would like to set up a
As he
meeting
gets
among
pushed
stars
away.
to exchange some information.
There's a possibility. Here they... something. We've treated them well. Per Sky Person David's request. How the hell did he get to learn your language? Or the other way around. There comes David! David! I haven't seen you like ever. I guess I'll wait for them to approach first. Is that him huffing and puffing? Tank! Kayla! Guy I've been looking for like forever.
Ciao.
No, you're not the David I'm looking for. You're a different David.
Farewell.
Alright. Kayla, you're alive! Good, now we can finish your song later. Oh, sorry.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you.
As I almost blast this guy.
We're okay.
Thank you for releasing them. I'm glad we've come to an understanding today. We will send over the resources right away, and I hope we don't come to any more conflict in the future. Sky Person here will be our envoy to your people from now on.
Yay! We understand we'll welcome this person as a special guest. Now, to our agreement, we need a trial of... something.
And what is that?
They don't even know what that is. Both parties of the agreement will send... will need to... what? Defeat an offering since this agreement scope is significant. The offering will need to match Pinheiro here. Will be our representative. Who will be your representative?
Okay. At least we're not fighting each other. What do you think?
I'll do it. Ah, that's my only option. Yeah, man. Good. Release the offering. Show them what you got, Sky Person. Boom! Down! You are worthy. Damn straight. Damn straight I'm worthy.
Thank you. We will now return to our base. We will send you our envoy soon with the resources. Come on, let's get back to the colony.
Roger that. Let's head back, everyone. Skyfleet, go! That is hilarious. So I'm guessing that I'm now going to need 3,000 units of wood and 3,000 units of iron. Now, I'm assuming right off the bat I do not have 3,000 units of iron. Oh god, no, I only have not even 1,000. Alright, so let's stop off the old meteorite crater here for a few then and chop up some rocks here for the moment. I don't know if I'll actually gather 3,000 units right now. I'd rather do other things first, and then I'll do that off recording and see about what else we can get done. Probably take her maybe for additional parts of her song or something. I don't know. Anything along those lines. But considering that, I'm pretty sure at this point we might even only be at the halfway point for this, which we've actually gone quite a bit, so I highly doubt I'm going to finish everything there is to do before the game completely releases. Hopefully I won't lose my save. That would be really unfortunate. Alright. Start picking away. Excellent. This shouldn't take too long, though, with the rate we're going with this thing. Of course, the stamina could hold me back a little bit, but hey. Looks like I should be eating something as well. Alright, inventory. Let's go ahead and just eat all this. Excellent. It's like, damn it, David, what are you telling these people? I'm sure it's accurate, but damn it, David! You're screwing us over here, buddy. I mean, judging from the story there, we did kind of bring our war here. Alright. Perfect. So again, I won't get a whole... I definitely won't be getting 3,000 out of this, but I'm hoping the colony will supply at least some of it themselves, so I don't have to take the burden for everything. But, knowing the game, I'll probably have to take the burden for everything. Maybe they'll be generous for once and just say, okay, you could just have to get half. It's like, well, what are you going to give me for it? I'm busting my ass here for nothing. It's not good, man. It's not good. Oh, well, I need a whole bunch of iron anyway, one way or the other. Actually, I've needed a bunch of it for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to gathering it. Okay, that's enough of that. We got a little bit gathered up. That's all I really need. Let's hit up the colony now. And away we go. Excellent. We'll see how things progress from here. Because we haven't even explored, like, the upper 3 areas yet. At all, I don't think. So we haven't even gone beyond the wall, mission-wise. And I know there's camps out there. So, there's that. Not to mention there's that big Pujan colony way off into the mountains to the east. Their holy city, I'm guessing. So there must be a whole bunch of quests we can get from them now. Come on now. I imagine the battle cruisers would have done really well as well if we had actually gotten for the or opted for the battle instead. All right, Peter.
Can I help you?
Your translator's great.
I'm glad it worked to spec. Now it'll be up to you to find more language samples and make it even better.
Excellent.
Hello.
Prisoners okay?
Yes. Seems like the Pujans were true to their words. The prisoners were treated well. Mr. Aslanov was telling me some interesting theories regarding the Pujans' behavior from his observations while being held prisoner. You might want to have a chat with him.
Alright.
Ciao.
We have peace. Now what?
Make it last, hopefully. We still need to proceed with our plan to find the rest of the colonists and make our way to the Newton continent. On top of that, we're going to have to be extra careful of the GRV virus makers. Who knows what they're up to? Rawl said there should be more GRV ships on this continent. I want you to go look for them and take them out.
Where do I even start looking?
Well, I was thinking maybe we could get that intel from the Puja.
Alright.
Ciao.
Should I go get the resources to them?
Yes, if you would please. Take what we have in our colony storage. If that's not enough, you'll need to get some on your own. Here's a drill script. It might be of help to you. This thing digs very fast but won't get you any resources. Lale was working on it before he passed.
Aww. Yeah, that would be unfortunate if I had to gather all that, so we'd probably save that mission for later. Alright, hold up.
Ciao.
Anything else I should talk to the Pujans about?
Ask them if they want to trade with us. We should use everything in our diplomatic arsenal to extend this peace, and trade is a pretty important care.
Alright.
Ciao.
Should we give them the GRV vaccine?
No, at least not yet. We need to know if the virus is still affecting them. This might sound self-serving, which it is, but we need to figure out if by stopping the virus, do they go back to being very intelligent? Is that good or bad for us?
Yeah.
Farewell.
Oh, probably a mix, I'm sure. Let's see here. Oh, Betsy dear, what are you doing over here? I see. Oh no, someone else died over here. That's unfortunate. We lost a lot of people. And there goes Hitomi. I guess it was... Oh, it's just Sarah. I thought you were somebody else. Alright. None of you are who I'm looking for. David!
Ciao.
What's your experience like being held by them?
To be honest, I thought I was a dead man. When I arrived at the scene, the Martian colony was putting up its last struggle. One of the Pujans clobbered me on the head, and I woke up to the face of David Sly in a Pujan military camp.
Well then. What happened with David?
He switched sides, to be sure. He said that he was trying to help us survive. I don't doubt that, but the feeling of betrayal was too much to suppress. I think in his mind, he figured he wanted to be the leader of the subservient race. I don't think he liked the fact that we have working nukes.
Ah! What's the Pujan society like?
I can still see some cultural heritage from their golden days, before the GRV. There still exists a form of governing system, through which order is maintained. The highest governing official seems to be a type of elder figure. You've met him. Under him are the warlords and ministers. I wonder if they have any documentation regarding their fall from grace. That would be a fascinating read.
Maybe I can ask them about it? I could. Alright. So, I already have more than enough units of wood, so we just need the iron. Cross-species trade, history of the Puja, alright. I guess that's all we really have to do now, is just to get more iron, so... Wait, hold up. They said they might have some stuff in storage, so let's go see what they actually do have, if anything. Weird, I didn't freeze in space that time and disappear. I wish I knew how the hell that works, because it's definitely weird. Alright. Let me check this out here for a second. Diplomacy. You can see the relationship currently with the Puja and the Paja. So yeah, this looks like this has even just begun. We still have a long way to go here. Alright, let's check out the colony. Alice Archer. Let's just go colonists. VIP colonists. Master Miner. Alright. Now I'm wondering how I can... There we go, work. So she mines many ores per hour, but how do I actually get her to do so? That's the question. I can make her a soldier, a doctor, a worker. Even if I make her a worker, I can assign her to things like the factory job, but I can't actually assign her to do her job, which would be to mine. Alright. Assembly core. It's maxed out. By this point, current queue, which of course is nothing, because there's nothing I really want to make. Let's go ahead and add some fuel. Storage. Got the trade depot here. And I can't really think of anything else to make here. I mean, I could plant some crops, but I don't know if that would actually make a difference in whether or not I'd be able to assign them to be farmers. I used to just be able to do it. Now I'm not even sure. Weird. Well, let's just go to the meteorite crater and get this over with, I guess. Unless... I should start at least a farm here. Let's see if I can till it over here. You're gonna go fall off a cliff here. Yes, you're gonna fall off a cliff. There he goes. Goodbye. Oh, no, guess not. He stopped the last second. Oh, you idiot. There he goes. Oh well, I expected as much. Okay, let's see if I can patch up this bit right here. Not enough materials. I didn't think we would. Oh well. Alright, let's see if I can do this here. Inventory. Do I have any fertilizer, though? That's the question. change this terrain, eh? Alright, how about over here? Apparently I can change this terrain, though. Guess we're growing crops on this hill. That's all she wrote. Alright. Now, let me equip something else. Those are feathers. Those are all selling, just items to sell, basically. Ah, here we go. Sort through these quickly. Hopefully I can set up some farmers here. A variety of little crops here. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Get some carrots, because I can. Just throwing down, like, everything I have here. I'm not even trying to be organized about this, I'm just throwing them all down. I'm sure I could line them up in all nice, neat rows and such, but no. Some potatoes. Holy crap, that's a big one. So we'll put you over here. Alright, let's get a bit of wheat and that'll be enough. Because I might have to water all of this myself. If I can't assign anybody. That's good enough. Let's stop with that for now. Alright, now. Colony. Follower, trainer, dweller. But I'm not seeing farmer. And I know that they can farm. I've seen them do it before. Let's try going through the VIP colonists. Fell many trees per hour. Maybe I have to take them with me for that to become effective. Seasoned gunslinger and defender. She's also a warrior. You should be elite herbalist. Farming training. Crop maturity rate increased. Yeah, there's nothing I can do for that. That's unfortunate. In that case, let me grab Miss Hitomi here and have her follow me. If I can, which apparently I can't. Screw it then. So yeah, I basically have to water everything myself. That's unfortunate. Don't I have something for that? Let's see here. That's the water pump, but not a sprinkler or anything like that. Because I know before that they could farm. So I don't know what happened to that. Maybe I'm just missing something. That's entirely possible. Whatever, we'll just quickly water all these, then we'll go mine some of the ore. Since literally that's like the only mission I have right now. At least it's easy to water these. Not enough water. Alright, let's go down quickly then. Let's go gather some water. Oh shit! That's gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, come on, use the revival shot already. My lord, man. Quit dragging your feet about it. Alright, it's a bit of an annoyance, but hey. We'll gather up all that we can here quickly. I wish I could create a arc-style piping system here. I completely forgot there for a second that I had this equipped and not my jetpack. That's why I died there. That was silly of me. Alright. Well, that's dead. And all my batteries are left up there, aren't they? Shit. Come on! Go up, not down! No, I'm screwed. I'll have to fast travel, I think. Yeah. Unless I can find another battery pack in my inventory. I might be able to make one, but I'd rather not. Screw it, let's do it. As they now suddenly start unpowered. Or uncharged, I should say. There we go. That's one way to solve that problem. Ah! This looks ugly. So ugly. Oh well. Okay, water all that. Let's go check the... Here we go. Open that. Or no, maybe I had to use my batteries for something, I think. I sure as hell don't have any in here. Well, never mind then. Experimental laser rifle. Alright. 90 and done. Excellent. Alright, let's get out of here. To the meteorite crater. So now I have to gather another, what? 1,300 iron, give or take. And that should be enough to appease our new pals. Now, it'll definitely be interesting as well, because I could potentially go to war with their enemies or something along those lines. But yeah, I'm still kind of wondering how the hell he managed... You know, we spent pretty much all of our effort, or a good portion of our effort, trying to learn their language, and yet he somehow managed to do it in less time. That sly bastard. Alright, let's open up my inventory, chuck down a bed, and nap for a couple hours. And eat something while I'm asleep. There we go. It's always nice to work in the sun here. Grab that. Alright, let's begin. Excellent. Got some good bit of copper here, or copper iron. With no copper mixed in, I should say. Excellent. And actually, the copper vein used to be a bit more separate than it is now. You used to have to dig down a little bit away from the crater. Alright. Turns out as I'm digging in this crater, I find one of the alien spore craft or whatever. Alien virus craft. Turns out this wasn't a meteor. That would be funny. I doubt it, though. Alright. We're already in the 2000 range. Hopefully we'll get mid-2000 soon. Actually, there's a little bit of copper right here. Mixed in. But not as much as the other side. Excellent. Alright, so we're halfway. I probably should get a little bit more here just for myself. I'm sure I'll need some iron for some steel or something. But for expediency's sake, I will just gather the necessary amount and then move on. And we will go meet our new pals there. Try and get the relationship up from cold or whatever. Or is that the other guys? I don't know. Either way. Either way, it's time to go sue for peace. Getting there. Just 100 more. And there we go. Let's collect just a tiny bit more so we'll have at least some excess in case we need to build something important. I don't want to produce another 1,000 or anything, but just a few hundred would be enough. Come on. There we go. That's good enough, I think. Alright. To the Pujan camp. Let's go say hi. Eventually. Oh, loading screen. Where's my 66% freeze? There we go. There it is. At least it doesn't seem to be lasting as long, so I think they made some improvement in that regard, although I could be wrong, as it is now taking about the same amount of time as usual. There we go. Oh well, it is what it is. That's the price you pay for fast travel. Sometimes. Alright. Jet packing! Traitor! As I whip out a, was it stun lance or something? Why'd you betray us? Didn't betray anyone. The overlords from the east sent us on this suicide mission. Or from Earth, not from the east. Not the one taking it lying down. They probably want us to be sacrificial lambs for some holier-than-thou end goal. Well, guess what? I quit. Good people died because of your betrayal. How was that any different from you killing them? I just picked a side and went along for the ride. Tried to throw stones from a glass house, fella. Did you tell them to attack us? I told them why we're here. The rest they decided on their own. You feeling sick? If I am. Assume I've caught the virus that set their civilization back a ways. Seeing as how you're so bubbly, I also assume you have a cure. Don't have to give me anything. I'll die when I die. At least I'll be at my own terms. God damn. Punk? Oh, hey. Keep your axes sheathed. Here are the resources you requested. We thank you. With this action, we will see that you are indeed sincere about the peace treaty. It will be great use to us in our efforts against the Puja. Do you know about the Hanapu virus that devastated the planet? We know it. It's a bioweapon released by the Puja. Virus devastated our planet, destroying our way of life. We no longer have to withstand much of the knowledge of our fathers knew. With each passing generation, we are getting closer to a bunch of snarling animals. Say the Puja released the virus? We had verification that they were behind the attack. Gods must be laughing at them since they were affected by it as well. Do you have any historical documents from the last few decades? We do. My memory is also not as good as it used to be, but I believe we stored a lot of historical documents in our city of... was it Snalgia? To show our good faith, we'll open our archives to you. Look for Janapu there. Okay. Do you know any strange-looking structures around the continent? There are many structures all over the continent, most left over from the century of war. I don't understand the ones you seek. Looking for something specific. It doesn't come from the Puja or the Puja. I understand you're looking for your machines. We know of several locations. I'll mark them on your map. To show good faith, I do not wish to make a threat, but I do hope that whatever you find these machines of yours will not be used for war. Thank you. Report this to the Superior. Have you considered becoming our trade partners? Ready to have a trade relationship with the Sky People at any time. We're glad to hear that. Traitor! You may stay here. Alright, so... I can head up to the northwest and talk to them for that. Other than that, they haven't really marked anything on my map. At least not that I can see. Maybe the Puja were in negotiation with that other alien race. And then they were betrayed when they decided, you know what, screw you, we're gonna just take over the planet. That's entirely possible, I suppose. This would be one of their automatic defensive cannons. If I ever try to attack the place, this thing would have shot at me. Alright, so... let's head north, let's head this way first. If I can. We'll head on top of the boulder and use my usual gliding technique to make our way over there quickly. Because I want to get all of the missions here kind of tied off before I head back to the colony. Might as well not waste time in loading screens. This should hopefully give me enough height to get the job done. Oh well. I can always glide along the river. That'll help to speed things along a little bit here. And away we go. It's definitely one of the faster ways to travel. Of course, if my airship didn't suck up fuel as much as it does, then I could potentially use that instead. Of course, if it also, the thrusters weren't so unbalanced, that would also help. But hey, one does what one can. And I do like this method of travel. I just wish the turning was a little bit better. Hopefully there's a glider 2.0 somewhere I can find that'll have a bit better of turning radius. There we go. Almost made it. Come on, just gotta go a bit further. Power it up, power it up, power up, and made it. Woohoo! This is a pretty sizable city here, too. Looks like they've been informed that we are not to be messed with. I think this is one of their defensive aircraft, too. The not quite the saucer, but pretty sure I've seen that thing coming for us before. Who am I looking for? Oh, I'm not even there yet. This is a completely different Pujan settlement. There's the entranceway through the wall there. Alright. Well then, away we go again, I guess. I won't get as much height on this one, though, so I'm probably not going to get nearly as far. It's like switch, 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 switch! Oh god, yeah, definitely not going to get nearly as far. But I'll do what I can to extend that. We're almost there, though. Then I'll have to teleport home afterwards. Uh-oh. Under attack by something. Run! You should be right around the corner here. Give or take. That should be good enough. Good enough to give me the little kick in the ass I need. And I also am under attack by the air unit now. If I could just get over this lip here, I can get some more speed. There we go. That's what I was trying to get. Oh, turn left, turn left, turn left. Nope. Couldn't do it. Alright, I think we've reached our destination. Also, what is that? Well, it's marked on the map now. The middle gate, I guess. I'm guessing the city I'm looking for is on the other side of this gate, so we'll head on through. Alright. Oh yeah, they have a nice little town over there. Okay, I think I can see my destination in the distance now. Let's get as much height as we can get. Of course, it'd be nice if I was up on the wall. I'd get a bit more distance, but hey. One does with what one can, I suppose. I could have gotten up on the wall first, but no, there's no... We're good. We got this. This should be more than enough. Definitely an interesting city over here. They even have a nice mountain up there. I could have built my city up there. Potentially. I did initially plan on building it on a mountain like that. Ah, hell. Let's get a quick little jolt here. There we go. Janabu! Heard that the elder said you might have some historical documents of the Puja. Yes, of course. Sky person the elder spoke of, such strange clothing. You were so small and how fascinating that you can speak our language. What are my manners? I am the keeper of the archives here in Snaja, whatever this is. Elder has asked me to open the archives to you and let you ask any questions you may have. Well, at least now I can actually understand your language completely, it looks like. Also, I found a fragment over here. Text sample. Looking for historical documents regarding the world collapsing event. Several articles of history about that time. Most of our people cannot read this anymore, as the bioweapon released by the Pujas warped our mind. Made us stupid. I'm glad you can read it. At least some part of us will pass on. Can you tell me about the Puja nation? It used to be the most advanced civilization on the planet. It was said that we could even touch the stars. Nowadays, we just have a few cities left and a dwindling population. Are you still affected by the virus? I would assume so. The smartest of us have already passed on. There's no one left that can actually detect something like that. You are affected by the virus as well, no? Yes, we are. We were able to defeat it. Look healthy, unlike Sky Person David. How did you find a way to defeat the bioweapon? Please share your knowledge with us. Need to check with my superiors for that and get back to you. Why are you fighting the Puja? What is the wind belt around the equator? Storm system to the north? One's been there for a while. I read it was due to our 3 moons being on the same plane. It's because its existence that we don't know what's happening on the other lands. Do you have any other people on the other lands? How did you get here anyway? We have some people over there, but we have lost contact with them. As for how I've got here, ships can reach the stars. That's all. It's like, so, if we choose not to help them, not to give them the antidote, more than likely they are going to either revert to just being incredibly primitive, or they are going to just be eliminated entirely. So, we'll see if that's an option I am given. I'm hoping that it is, because I would totally do it. For this playthrough, we're being good, damn it. So let's give them the cure. Even Sly, that bastard. Oh well. Oh well. I'm still surprised he somehow managed to communicate with them, but hey. Or maybe they did. Maybe they communicated with him. I have no idea. I'm not sure. Hopefully, eventually, they will say how they went about that. Although it might just be something that doesn't really get told. I might have to look up his background again. It could be he was actually another communications specialist, in which case that makes perfect sense then. Alright. Todd came back with lots of news from the north. You might want to take a look. He's with Mr. Wiles right now. Alright. Let me talk to David and all them here.
Ciao.
Gotten historical documents.
Interesting. Thank you. Give me some time to go through all this data. With the limited translation, I'll probably be stuck most of the time. I'm glad I came along on this trip. Just can't buy this type of experience.
Alright. What were they like?
The Fujans are very warlike. Too warlike if you ask me. They had constant bickering while we were in prison there. I heard from Pleiades about the GRV's theoretical effect on the population. While I detest jumping to conclusions, I think it's true. The current Pujan population are not capable of building these giant walls and advanced robots.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Not to say that we couldn't, but hey. Michael, where are you? He's probably over here. Yep, he is. Todd, you're back. How was diplomatic mission to the Puja? It was good.
Ciao.
I've given them the resources.
Good. Looks like the relationship is off to a good start. Hopefully they're not going to ask for any more tributes. The ambassador that they sent is camped by our colony. Maybe you should go say hi.
Ask them about their war with the Puja.
This might work out to our advantage. As far as we're concerned, we should also try to establish contact with the Puja. Todd told me that he has discovered the location of the Puja city. Maybe you two should go take a look. But be careful. If they're not talking, don't force the issue.
Alright.
Ciao.
I have a location of all new known GRV locations.
We need to destroy the virus makers. Who knows if they're capable of developing other forms of bioweapon viruses or not?
Indeed.
You can take care of the 3 to the north. We'll take care of the rest. Hello.
They're ready to start trade relationship with us. There we go.
I didn't expect them to actually agree to that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll follow up and set it up through our
Why
trade
wouldn't they?
post building in the colony. Maybe we can trade resources for some of their foods. I bet our colonists would love that.
That would be interesting.
Ciao.
They want to know if we can cure them of the GRV.
On an ethical level, I believe it's our duty to help them out. But strategically, I'd rather not. It's a tough decision. Besides, even if we decide to help them, it'll take us a long time to find them a cure, as we don't understand much about their DNA structure at all. We need to discuss this. Have a talk with Pleiades and see what she thinks.
Alright. Will do. To help or not to help? That is the question. But, regardless of that, it is now an hour... I'm now an hour into this one here, so we're gonna call that here for the moment. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a great one, and I will catch you all next time with some more Planet Explorers, where we will continue all these badass main missions and probably start exploring up north. As I'm sure once I'm done talking with Todd, he's going to send us up here to do some missions anyway. So we're now going to be finishing the last kind of half of the map. Or exploring the last half of the map that we have yet to dive into. And we'll also talk with the other guys. And probably check on the trading window till then. Anyway, till next time.